Howdy friends, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel. Today's class is going to be a fiery but short yoga sculpt class. So we're gonna work our core, we're gonna work our booty, we're gonna incorporate some Pilates-esque movements, and we're gonna have fun. Let's get started. All right, my powerful friends, we're going to start on our back, but we're going to lower with control. So both feet flat on the floor at the top of your mat, booty down on the ground, and we'll lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at 2. Start to feel your abs engage a little bit. Keep the navel in and lower down all the way. Bring your heels towards your booty. Press into the heels, lighten the toes, lift the glutes. Hips rise towards the sky. Keep the knees parallel with the hips. We're going to hold this bridge and just activate our glutes. Then we'll move into some more taps and movement fun stuff. As you're here, tap into your breath. Know that any challenges that we move through in this sculpt class, that you can ease them and regulate with your breath. So if you haven't taken a really conscious, intentional breath today, do it now by exhaling all your air. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. And deep inhale. Nice and full. Then long, slow exhale. 3 more just like that. Inhale fully. Rising the hips up a little more. Nice, slow exhale. Inhale fully. Lift the hips up a little more. Press into the heels. Exhale slowly. Last time. Inhale fully. Lift the hips up a little more. And exhale. Dip the hips down. Don't let the booty touch. We're going to lift it right back up. Then down. Up. Down. Up. Press into the heels. Down. Lift all the way up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Down. Up. Down, up. Keep your face easy here. Keep your eyebrows down your forehead. We don't want any of the challenge coming out except for in the muscles and except for in our willpower. We don't need to scrunch up our face or create friction or forcing elsewhere in the body. So keep going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Hold it up. Walk both feet together. Lift the right foot in the air. Keep the knees together. Go down, up, down, up, down, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right heel goes down. Left leg lifts up. Connect it at the knees. And go down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Bring the left heel back down to the mat. Lift it up a little bit more for pulses. 10, 9, squeeze the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. The left leg comes out long, floating off the ground, right knee into your chest. Grab it in with your knee. Then switch it out. Point or floint, flex and point both toes. And switch it out. Keep the full of your spine on the back, the lower back on the mat. So we're hollow-bodied here. Switch, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right. Bring your head up for an added challenge. Right, left, right. We're just activating. And then the next time your right knee is into your chest, release the knee, hands behind the head. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Switch it out. Right elbow to left knee. Switch it out. Right, left. Nice and slow. Right, left. Keep the low back on the ground. Right, left. Control of your whole body. Right, left, right, left, right. A little bit higher now. Bring your armpit to your right knee. Left, right, left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time on the other side to make it even. Then release. Feet flat on the floor, hands in prayer pose, right ahead, reaching towards the sky. We'll take crunches. Bring your prayer pose, your Kali Mudra, all fingers intertwined except for your pointer finger and your thumb, and put it center right between your legs, coming up to a high crunch. Then crunch it to the left, the right, so both fingers pointed to the right side. Then the left. Then center. Right. Left. 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 Release the hands, release the upper body. Bring both legs up in the air for flutter kicks. Point your toes so your legs are long, long, long. Then bring your right leg up and left leg up. Right leg up, left leg up. The small of the back firmly on the floor. Flutter, 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 flutter. Up, down, up, down, up, 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 up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in the air. Reach your legs out long. Bring the knees into the chest. Find a little rock and roll movement until you're in a tabletop position. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. With your right knee, lift it up into a 90 degree, right in line with your hips. Then circle it out. So bring your right knee towards your elbow, then back, drawing a big circle. Nice and controlled and slow. Exaggerate this circle. Make it as big as possible. And then reverse the circle. Beautiful. Next time, your knee is directly out by your side, then bring it down and up. Down and up for hydrants. Down and up. Try to get it really up past the hip joint. So if you can get it in line with the hip, maybe you can squeeze it a little bit higher by activating the glutes. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Try to keep both hip bones squared towards the floor. Keep the face neutral with ease. And breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Here's the burner. Keep it up in the air. The left elbow comes down to the mat. Bring your right knee to your right elbow so you're really crunching it in, and then keeping the knee as high as possible, extend your leg, kick it back with control. Bring it into your knee, again keeping the knee as high as possible. Then kick it up and out for 3, 4. Better to go slow and with control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10, and hold it up and out. Hold, hold, hold. A little bit higher. And release. Come back onto your left hand. We'll do a little cat-cow to wiggle it out. So inhale, look up, tummy drops, tailbones rise towards the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, round through each vertebrae. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Come to neutral. Lift the left knee up in line with the hip. Then bring it forward to touch your left elbow down and back, drawing a big circle, full range of motion with your left knee. You should feel your glute already on this side since it was used to stabilize on the other side, which means that the hydrants and the Pilates kickbacks are going to be burners. So let's get it. Keep going with your circles. Draw them a little bit bigger. And reverse it. If you're hot, if you're feeling it, breathe deeper, breathe fuller. Use that breath, that life force to power you through. Next time your knee is at a 90-degree angle coming off the body, then bring it down, then up, then down, and up, hydrants, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep your hips squared towards the mat. Keep integrity in the shoulders so you're not dipping your chest down. Your core is on, your navel is in towards your spine. And try to lift the knee up, up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up in the air. Bring your right elbow to the ground. Bring your left knee to your left shoulder. Then slowly, slowly kick it up and back, keeping the knee as high as possible. And bring it in. Then slowly kick it back. Bring it in and tap for 10. Extend out for 9. Extend for 8. Extend and reach. 7. Reach. 6. Reach. 5. Reach. 4. Reach. 3. Reach. 2. Reach. 1. Reach and hold. Kick it up a little bit higher, a little further back. And release. Beautiful. Tuck the toes. Ground down through the hands. Send the hips back, back, back first. Then up into downward dog. Beautiful. Release the knees down onto the mat for just a moment. Stretch out in puppy pose. Stretch the core. Stretch the shoulders. And retuck the toes. Enter into downward. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Exhale, step it to the top of the mat. Ground down through both feet. Inhale, both arms skyward. Crescent lunge. Tap the mat with your right back knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then lift and hold, reaching the right heel back in space. Peel your left arm back, your right arm forward for a twist. Inhale up to crescent. Exhale, lightning crescent. Light on the back foot. Get ready to float into warrior three. Back leg lifts. Hips are squared, navel is in towards the spine. Then slowly dip your chest forward. Maybe your hands meet the floor. Your right leg rises behind you for a standing split. Flex the right foot. Slowly bring the right foot down. Don't let it touch the mat. Instead, let your right toes kiss the ankle of your left foot. Then send it back. We'll do 2 more of those. Lower, lower, lower. Kiss the ankle. Send it back. Lower, lower, lower. Kiss the ankle. Send it back. Reach up. Really reach into your splits. Then bring your right leg to the right side, open to the right side of the room. And step the right foot to your left foot. Inhale to your chair pose. Sink low. Weight in the heels. Easy face, maybe a little smile comes to your face. And exhale, both hands plant. Maybe you jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Stay here for 3 full breaths. Pressing into the fleshy part of your thumb and your pointer finger. Reaching your heels towards the ground. Opening through the back chain of your legs and your chest. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot to your right thumb. Plant through both feet. Inhale up to crescent. Reaching energy coming out of your fingertips. Sink low. Back knee touches the mat gently for 5, then come up. 4, then come up. 3, for 2, for 1. Hold it up. Heel reaches back in space. Peel your right arm back behind you. Your left arm reaches forward for a twist. Breathe. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, put the weight in your right foot. Light on the back toes for lightning crescent. Then inhale your back foot. Warrior three. Slowly, 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 like honey, start to fold over your front foot. Your left foot reaches up and back for standing splits. Flex the back foot, bring it down so that your toes just kiss the back of your right heel, but don't touch the mat, and then send it back up. 2 more times just like that. Down, kiss the heel, send it up. Down, kiss the heel, send it up. Straighten here. See if you can get a little bit deeper, a little bit more acclimated to this position. Stretch a little bit longer. Then reach your left leg out to the left. And bring both feet together. Sink down into your chair pose. A little bit lower. Weight in your heels. 5 full breaths here. Beautiful. Both hands frame your front foot. Maybe you jump back to chaturanga. And take your upward dog on the inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Drop the knees. Keep the hands where they are. Melt the chest forward to puppy pose. Tense your fingers to get more into the shoulders. Look up towards your fingertips for the full expression. Walk your knees forward until you're in a child's pose. Reach your right hand back in space. Find your right heel. Inhale, reach your left arm forward and up. Your hips rise, coming into your camel pose. Reach your left hand towards the back of the room to any depth. Exhale to child's pose. Your left hand reaches back to your left heel. Inhale, your right arm comes up, your hips come forward. Find your camel. Your right hand reaches towards the back of the room. Hips go forward. Exhale, child's pose. One more time, each side. The right hand reaches back to the right heel. Inhale, the hips forward. The left arm comes up and back. Find ease here if possible. Keep the eyebrows down the face, relaxed. And release into child's pose. One more time. Bring the left hand back to the left heel. Inhale, reach the right hand up and the hips come forward. Find your camel. Maybe both hands rise in the air, or both hands find the heels. Then release into your child's pose. Or set the knees wide. Roll all the way back onto your back. You might need to scooch up on your mat. Bring the bottom of the feet together, the knees are wide, and lower all the way down to Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring one hand to your tummy, the other hand to your heart, feeling the breath, releasing any controlled breathing, feeling the vitality, the energy that you have created, the heat you have created just within yourself. Prayer hands at the third eye. May we honor our thoughts. Prayer hands at the lips. May we honor our words. Prayer hands at heart center. May we honor ourselves. Namaste, sweet friends. I hope to practice with you soon. Stay here as long as serves you. Have a beautiful rest of your day.